it's John from Heroes and Legends. Today we're going to be opening up a box of Hour of Devastation. And if you watched our last box opening, it was actually very good. We had a fantastic box. I don't know if this one can top that one. Maybe an Invocation would help a little bit. I guess we'll see. But for the most part, we got some great pulls out of the last box. So we'll see how we do today. The last box I opened during my 10K celebration video. So I was answering your viewer questions while I did it. So I went kind of slow. Today we're going to go quick, so I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible and get you on your way for the day. We'll start off with pack number 1. We'll get going here. And we'll start off, of course, with the uncommons. We have a Resolute Survivor. We have a Bane Whip Punisher. We have a Burning Fist Minotaur. Our rare is Ronus's Last Stand. So it's a cool card. I like the power level behind the card itself. It's having some trouble in this meta, though, because you got to deal with things like Fatal Push and Unsummon, and there's just so many things that can just kind of tear it apart, not to mention board sweeps. And it doesn't work well with Dusk Till Dawn. You can't get it back because it's not actually a creature, so stuff like that is working against it. But I like the power level. Unconventional Tactics, Torment of Scarabs, Abrade. Card that saw a lot of play. I think we only opened like one of these in our last box. Saw a lot of play this first weekend of Standard. Refuse to Cooperate is our rare. By the time I post this, you'll probably see the second weekend of Standard, actually. So you may know more than I know right now as to what direction the meta is going in. But aside from that, week 1 was actually pretty promising. I liked it. Hopefully we'll continue to see some variety in decks as we go forward. Resolute Survivors. And this is Defeat, Eternal of Harsh Truths, and a rare is an Hour of Glory. Nice. All right. We'll keep plugging along here. We got ourselves a Heshep Oasis, Rezaket's Right, Ominous Sphinx, and our rares and a Ketra's Last Mercy. We also get a foil with Proven Combatant. Oh, we got 2 Proven Combatants in this pack. There you go. Not one of my favorite commons. I said that in the set review. It's not really good as a 1-drop, and it's not really good as a 6-drop. So it kind of gets you coming and going. Both times you cast it, you're not getting value out of it. Doomfall, Consigned to Oblivion, Remnant Up Ruins, and our rare is a Scavenger Grounds. The man land there, the creature land. All right. Try to not make a complete mess. Again with a Cursed Horde, Magmaroth, Shafet Dunes, and a Solemnity. Awesome card. I mean, so many crazy things you can do with the card. I'm curious to see like what people actually do and what they find they can do with this. It just seems awesome. Dagger of the Worthy is our foil. Okay, we'll keep plugging along here. Overall, I kind of like this set. I know a lot of people are saying the expected value is a little bit low, although they are climbing. There's certain key cards that did well in Standard. I mean, in the Pro Tour, too. I mean, if cards do well in the Pro Tour, they're going to go up. So, we'll have to see. Merciless Eternal, Riddle Form, Consigned to Oblivion. Our rare is a Swarm Intelligence. Okay. Maybe not a super exciting one, but that's all right. Yeah, the Pro Tour will definitely, I think, call attention to some of the cards. I mean, Champion of Wits looked great week 1. Abrade looked great week 1. Bolas got some play and could get more play if Hour of Devastation continues to grow in the amount of percentage play it sees. That's a great card, Hour of Devastation. There's just a lot going on. Bantu's Last Reckoning, another one that saw play. Quarry Beetle, Crook of Condemnation, Desert's Hold, and we got an Angel of Condemnation. We also got ourselves a foil Desert of the Glorified. Actually looks pretty sweet. Okay. Next pack. Plugging along a lot faster than that last video. The last video really was about answering viewer questions, that type of thing. Happened to be opening a box at the same time. And this is probably the last booster box I open of this, at least for now, maybe someday in the future. Unconventional Tactics, Jace's Defeat, Ramanef Ruins, and an Adorned Pouncer. Really like that card. So, starting off, got some cool rares there, but we're starting off a little bit slow compared to the last box. Last box we pulled 5 mythics. It was pretty crazy, and we had great rares. We got 2 foil rares in that last box. Overall, I was really happy with it. Could not complain. River Hoopo, Saving Grace, and we got our first mythic. It's a Rezaketh the Foul-Blooded. Maybe not the most popular mythic, especially on the financial end of things, but I don't know, I'm glad I got a copy. I think it's a cool card. Definitely fun for casual play. Maybe toss it in a commander deck or something. Once you get it on the battlefield, I mean, if you can pay to tutor for basically whatever you want when you want, that's kind of awesome. All right, we have a Heshep Oasis, Struggle to Survive, Dune Diviner, and our rare is a Ramaneb Excavator. We did not open one of those in the last box. It's actually a really sweet card. Basically, Crucible of Worlds on legs. Nothing wrong with that any day of the week, right? I'll take it. All right, we got ourselves Imaginary Threats, Inferno Jet, Desert's Hold again, and Resilient Kenra. Nice. So seeing some different cards from the last box, which is cool. Got a couple duplicate rares, but they were good ones. So I will take it. If they're good, I'm happy. All right, Chandra's Defeat, Unraveling Mummy, Tenacious Hunter, and a Hezareth's Undying Fury. Not one of my favorites, but I like that cycle just generally. That particular one I think is a little expensive for what it's doing, and that drawback is pretty harsh when it costs 6. So kind of is what it is there. But some of the other ones are, I think, really good. I mean, Bantu saw play, of course, already in Standard. Hope Tender, Inferno Jet, Vizier of the True. Our rare is a Nimble Obstructionist. I really like that card. It saw a little Standard play in week 1. I think it's going to see more as time goes on. It was in sideboards of some decks. It was main decked in another build. So I don't know. I think it's just got raw power there, especially if Planeswalkers do as well as they did this last weekend. It's a good card for putting pressure on Planeswalkers, and I think a lot of decks, even your control decks, might want to think about running something like that just to keep Planeswalkers at bay. I don't know. Gideon's Defeat, Devotee of Strength, Ifnir Deadlands, and our rare is Imminent Doom. Oh, guess what I saw behind the Imminent Doom? We got ourselves an Invocation. So first off, I don't want to gloss over this Imminent Doom. This is the card I probably made the most fun of from this series. I opened a foil and a regular one in my fat pack, and I thought that was karma getting back at me. Here's the third one. However, let's see what we got behind it. And we got ourselves a Choke. Very good card. Great sideboard cards. You see a lot of modern play out of the sideboards. Not as much anymore, but it's definitely a cool card. I mean, it's always happy to open an Invocation. So there's not many green ones in the set, or the last set. So getting a green one is pretty exciting. I got Virtuous Gearhulk too out of. Oh well, that was Amonkhet. That was too far ago. It's the Invocations that were really, for some reason, they didn't give us a lot of green ones. So that was pretty sweet. I mean, yeah, Choke isn't maybe the most exciting one, but it's cool. I'll take it. I always like to open something like that on camera. I think it's fun. It's good optics. Manticore Eternal, Angel of the God Pharaoh, Banewhip Punisher. Our rare is a Torment of Hellfire. Fun card. Definitely one I want to try out too. All right, we're getting close to the halfway point. So that was our Invocation. I don't think we're going to see another one of those, but maybe we'll get some cool. Have we seen any other mythics? Oh yeah, the demon. Yeah, okay. We have one mythic. Sifter Worm, Ipnu Rivulet, Ifnir Deadlands, and Abandoned Sarcophagus. All right. Did we not get a token? Hey, it ripped me off my token. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. No token in that pack. All right. Fine then. Fine then, Wizards. No token. What's the deal with that? All right. Sinuous Striker, River Hoopo, Wahl Manifestation, and Hour of Revelation. Okay, we got our token back again. Zombie token. There we go. I've never seen that before, I don't think. Every once in a while you see some weird correlation thing go on in a pack, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that. Kind of funny. That's what I get for being critical of Wizards sometimes. They're taking away my tokens. Alright. We got a Farm to Market, Magmaroth, Obelisk Spider, I said it right, and Bantu's Last Reckoning. I like that card a lot. And we got a foil full art Plains. Nice. Very nice looking card, actually. Like the foil full arts. Always happy to open those. I think we got one in our fat pack too, so we pulled one or two in Amonkhet. I think we pulled a couple in Amonkhet, so I think they just look really sweet. Just full art lands always look awesome. And get a foil one, even better. Okay, we got Gideon's Defeat. We got a Sinuous Striker. We got Vizier of the Anointed, and finally Naheb the Eternal. This is another mythic. We haven't opened this one yet, and this is actually another pretty sweet like commander card I want to play with. I could see this maybe seeing some standard play, and it would be nice to see it show up maybe in some sort of like big red deck, or maybe a mid-range red deck. I think it could be cool there. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see, but nice opening. That's one I wanted to get, so happy to see that. That's 2 mythics and invocation so far. Farm to Market, Unraveling Mummy, Tenacious Hunter. Our rare is Dejuro with Eyes Open. Another cool commander card there. Lets you search up some planeswalkers. Okay, I think we're about halfway, maybe a little more than halfway now. So, we're moving fast. Fervent Paincaster. Yep. Unconventional Tactics. Burning Fist Minotaur. Our rare is an Hour of Eternity. Okay. Keep trucking along here. Very nice to pull in a Bolus, right? Always like that. I guess Bolus is kind of the card of the set. I mean, a foil one would be kind of nice, right? Alright. Quarry Beetle. Overcome. Dunes of the Dead. Our rare is an Hour of Devastation. That's a nice pull. That card did see play too in the first week of Standard. We'll continue to see play. I think it's a great board sweep, and got to be around to deal with those Planeswalkers. I mean, Planeswalkers have been pretty tight in Standard, especially week 1. They looked great, pretty much winning the Pro Tour, winning the Star City Games Open Cincinnati. So there's going to be some tech coming against them. Hour of Devastation seems pretty good. Fervent Paincaster, Sand Strangler, Vizier of the True, and our rare is a Mirage Mirror. I really like this card too. I played it in Sealed and it was very good. Oh, we got a foil Ramanap Excavator. That's actually pretty sweet. So again, this is the one that's kind of like Crucible of Worlds, but yeah, foil rare, and it's that one. Pulled some nice foil rares out of our boxes actually, so pretty happy to see that. That's really sweet. In some ways maybe sweeter than the Choke Invocation. So that was actually awesome. Yeah, I'd take that. It's not a bonus, but I'd certainly take that. Alright, Crypt of the Eternals. Sunscourge Champion, Eternal of Harsh Truths. Our rare is a Kefnet's Last Word. Alright. We're starting to get down there. Count up how many packs are left in a second. I still have a couple, I don't know what order I'm going to post these yet, so I probably shouldn't say too much, but I'm also going to open 2 pre-release kits and do some deck text with them, like some sealed deck text too, if I haven't posted that already. A Cursed Horde, Dagger of the Worthy, Liliana's Defeat, and a Dream Stealer is our rare. Another sweet card, actually. Okay. Let's see what we're down to here. Oh, we got 2 packs left. I won't count them yet. There's still a few of them there. Keep things moving by not counting our packs. Alright. Saw an unsummon in the comments. Sweet card. Okay. Bloodwater Entity. Riddle Form. Claim to Fame. Our rare is Driven to Despair. There we go. Alright, next. So, I keep forgetting how many mythics that was. We had Naheb, we have the Demon. Is there any other mythics other than the Invocation? Already forgetting. Alright, we have yeah, there we go. A Cursed Horde, Magmaroth, Burning Fist Minotaur, our rares, and Endless Sands. Love the art on that. I'd like to see that in foil. I bet that looks sweet. Starting to get down there now. We got ourselves a Doomfall, Shafet Dunes, and, oh, did I miss a, yeah, Ipnu Rivulet also, and we have a Pride Sovereign. Play with your cats. Oasis Ritualist is our foil. Actually, that's a nice looking foil too. All right, we're getting down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 packs. I hit something. One more big hit would be nice. I mean, that excavator was actually pretty sweet. That was a nice hit, and the choke. I guess we had some pretty awesome hits. Appeal to Authority, Supreme Will, Obelisk Spider, and we have an Emit Eternal. Okay, so 6 more. Yeah, 6 more. 6 more. Come on, one big hit. Give us something. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like a Bolas would be just fine. Even a non-foil one, just fine. Okay, Thorned. Oh no, that's common. All right, Heshep Oasis, Imaginary Threats, Saving Grace. Our rare is Reason to Believe, and we have ourselves a Plains and a Bent token. I don't know if I did that when I just opened the pack. I don't feel like I opened it that hard though. Yeah, I don't know, I did the video last week about card quality in our podcast, so yeah, they gotta fix that. I don't know. These are, I mean, they definitely feel flimsy. I mean, they don't look warped yet or anything, but it's not humid today. But yeah, these are flimsier than they used to be for sure. Okay, Crypt of the Eternals, Dagger of the Worthy, Torment of Scarabs, our rares, and Apocalypse Demon. All right, last 4 packs now. Overall, good box though. I mean, our last box was great too, so I wasn't thrilled with our fat pack. We had a couple good pulls out of it, but the booster boxes have been real good. Hopefully our pre-release kits will be good too. Crook of Condemnation, Merciless Eternal, Vile Manifestation, and our rare is a mythic. It's Overwhelming Splendor. I was joking about this card when it came out. I said this is kind of the card you play in Commander on the person whose deck you hate. So that sliver deck, here you go, Overwhelming Splendor. Hope Tender. Is this second foil Hope Tender in this box? Okay, that's weird. You don't see that all the time. Am I crazy? We got another Hope Tender foil, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have Nissa's Defeat, Sunset Pyramid, Overcome. Our rare is a Wildfire Eternal. And we got another foil, Scourger of Souls. 2 packs left. If they want to repeat something, they can repeat an Invocation. That'd be alright. Since we're into repeating foils today. We have Steward of Solidarity, Sunscorched Champion, Riddle Form. Our rare is another mythic. Now we're hitting all the mythics. Inesh Cryosphinx Sovereign, another good commander card. There's actually a lot of strong commander cards in this set, which I think is pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. Like, a lot of people, I mean, don't like when there's too many like the rares taken up with commander cards, but I don't know. I'm okay with it. Like, especially when Standard's as big as it is right now, I feel like there's a lot of good cards to play with. It's hard for a card to cross over, at least until rotation, even into the Standard. But, I mean, I'll take commander cards. I'll play with them. Resolute Survivors, Torment of Scarabs, another Abrade, and our rare is another Angel of Condemnation. I think we got one earlier, right? Maybe. All right. Having said that, that's the box. So it was actually a pretty good one. I was real happy. Nice invocation pull, as well as, actually this will be the last invocations for a while, unless we get one in one of our pre-release kits, I guess, since they won't be in Ixalan, we know that. So until next time, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page, as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.